Ow! Damn it, I can't drive anymore. Okay, they actually did a bit of damage. I'm not happy about that. Making me very sad. Freaking laser beams. Oh, that was my best friends and my favorite movie years growing up. That and Starship Troopers. Nice. I have seen Starship Troopers. Yes, the good old days. I mean, of course, for me, it was Star Trek. I was a big Star Trek nerd, and Star Wars. Um, of course, Knight Rider, Airwolf were big. Ah, man, I can't drive. Okay, I thought we shored up the defenses down here, but clearly, we didn't do a good enough job. I need to fire my defense manager. I think this area here we need to shore up. So let's go to our blueprints. We need city block, please. Not a double, just the normal one, like so. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, fellas. I like it. Yeah, they must have came from here. So let's shore up this wall. Here. Okay, that's probably the best we can do. The helpless, the powerless. Oh yeah, I go to the classic stuff. I don't like a lot of the new stuff they've done in Star Trek. So Star Trek: The Next Generation was really good. Uh, Deep Space Nine was pretty good. It wasn't the best. Voyager was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Enterprise, eh. Enterprise, not as good. And then they kind of went to shit after that. I didn't really like much of it after that. But yeah. Lasers. Guys, bring me my lasers. Yeah, we're having trouble with the lasers here, guys. We need more batteries. Okay, so we'll keep... see, we need batteries for... That's what kind of happens when we have to replenish... because these need batteries too. So anytime we have a power spike, we got to replenish our accumulators. It's kind of stealing from our laser production. That's a thing. Yes, more laser damage, Mac. Welcome to the channel, by the way. So let's see. I think I need another research tier in order to do that. So I'm kind of shoring up. Yeah, I need this one for the extra damage and the shooting speed. And that requires... Oh, no, it doesn't. No. Yeah, we're good. I thought it required production science. I stand mistaken. All right, let's do this. Thank you, sir. There we go. That deserves a cheer. I thought I had researched that, but apparently I had not. Okay. Let's see. So once these accumulators, we've got to get more oil production right now. It's oil that's killing us right now. Our petroleum is low. See, we're just dumping all our petroleum out here. This thing is working pretty much as hard as it can go. We could try investing in tier 2 modules as well. That'll make this more efficient and like double its production, or nearly double anyway. Oh, this is almost working at 100%. That's kind of good. The last one's not quite there. Go, bots, go. Come on, we need more lasers. Give me the lasers. No! 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 What are you doing in here? How did you sneak by me? Did you like walk by me while I wasn't watching? Like, that's pretty rude. Don't even... You come into my house and you don't even bother to say hi. I have something for you, biter boy. Where the hell do you go? There you are. Next time you come into my house, make sure you say hi. Since Paramount got sold recently, the new owners are trying to get rid of Alex Kurtzman, who is responsible for most of the modern Star Trek stuff. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that, NG. I know back in the day, I forget the name of the guy who was in charge of Star Trek. They got rid of him and they put in that Alex guy, or they went through a couple of guys and then they got very woke and kind of got kind of dumb. But now they haven't been nearly as popular as they were. So that's good news. Thanks for that, NG. I didn't know that. Yeah, the new stuff. That's a good way to think of it, Overtron. Like it's almost like don't even they don't even exist. Oh gosh, look what I missed here, guys. You know what this means? You know what this means? I think we need one. I was kind of dumb here. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my I'm an idiot?
I'm an idiot!
I have like 2 levels of laser research I could have done, and I didn't even do it. Like, sheesh. All right, have any lasers incoming yet? Nope. Nope. Still no. Okay, well we'll have to like guard this with our lives. They're like fan fiction. Well, you know what I really didn't like is what they did to Luke Skywalker in the latest Star Wars movies. Oh, that blew my mind. I couldn't believe they made him into some freaking nomad that was like sucking milk off the teat of some beast. Oh, when I saw that, I literally was, I'm going to walk out of the theater. I had hope they were going to make a really cool follow-up, you know, for it. That was years ago when I still had some hope for the series. And then I was like, I walked out of it and I didn't know, I wanted to like it so much, but I just couldn't. That was terrible. And Lord of the Rings, yeah, they're terrible. Oh, I, you know, the pinnacle of the Lord of the Rings movies was when the Riders of Rohan are standing at the gates of Mordor, and then, you know, um, the king, he does the thing to his, and he says, "Oh, Riders of Rohan, we shall ride to our death and ruin." The best speech ever before, like, a charge. That was glorious. Never like that, something like that have I seen in cinema before. It does feel like they just need to get rid of the old heroes and they want to introduce their own heroes now, which I think is dumb. Anyway, that's like that's a topic that could probably go on for. Hey! I said knock on the door before you enter, please. Man, come on, damn lasers. Okay, so I can't really do much until. Okay, I don't want to be creating more because these are taking batteries too, so we're not making that. So batteries should fully go into this. Okay, these are backlogging now, so more batteries should go into lasers. All right, good. Well, you're certainly not going to get into trouble from me. I've always said there's open policy here on my channel, and I do mean that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we do have a backup wall here, so we should be fine. Yeah, but I know the powers that be, man. They'll clamp on anything these days. I may not say that's appropriate, or I don't know why things are not appropriate half the time. All right, lasers are being constructed again at nearly full capacity. So this is an interesting dilemma. Every time I need to upgrade my power, it steals a lot of the accumulators from everything else. Look at that, we got a 3rd level, so let's do this too. Then that might be all I can do. Oh gosh, we even have a 4th. Oh, nice. I love all Amazon and all it does. They have incredible producers, writers, and showrunners. Also Disney. I love how they ruined, improved the reimage. Yes. Make sure you use the appropriate language. Oh man. Well, Disney I think is having a turnaround too. Didn't they get the new leadership back at Disney? Although I don't think there's still a few bad actors there, probably. All right, we should be getting some lasers inbound now. 11 on the way. Yay. Oh, look. They're starting to fill this in. Oh, I have some. I know why. I agree with you there, Bakonda. Bakongo, I should say. It's kind of crazy. I feel that way myself. But you know what? That's part of the reason why I want to do something here as a streamer. You know, let's just create a space where, you know, we can enjoy each other's company. We don't have to worry about, you know, hopefully offending anybody. I mean, you always have to worry about offending somebody a little bit. I mean, I don't want to say you can just rant off and say whatever you want, but you should be able to speak your mind in almost any circumstance. Yeah, what's her name that's doing Star Wars right now? Oh, I can't remember her name. Yeah, she kind of ruined it. But what's his name is part of it too. Oh, the guy that was an Iron Man. You guys can help me on that. He did the Boba Fett thing. That was actually somewhat decent. They actually brought a young Luke Skywalker in to one of the episodes for that show, of which I can't remember now. The Boba, what's it called? Ah, I can't remember. It's still locked into a path of self-sabotage, Whitefire? Yeah. I th we could always hope, right? We could always hope. Oh, the original Star Wars is just, I mean, it's a classic for a reason. On the way, 30. Look at that. We're rich. We have 30. 30 lasers incoming. So why aren't they blowing this stuff up? I still need to check. Let me take a quick look here again. Um, what is going on here? Something's messed up here. I'll have to go check. It's storing stone. Kathleen Kennedy. Thank you, Whitefire. That's the name I was looking for. She's the one that messed it up. Yep. I wish writers nowadays understood the underlying stories, the lore. You're absolutely right, Overtron. It just feels like it's not, we just want a good story, you know, that has layered characters. Like, when they first brought in Rey, like the new lead for Star Wars, I was like, this is fine, this is cool. Nothing wrong with it. But they made her a completely bland character. No history, no parentage, no personal struggles, nothing to overcome. She was just awesome. She just came into the story and she was just awesome. And I'm going, well, Luke had to work for it. You know, he lived on a farm. He wanted to explore. His father, you know, was an evil dude that he had to overcome. Like, there was so much more to that. But when Rey came into it, I go, I'm not invested. I don't care about these characters at all. It wasn't interesting in the least. I mean, I loved Princess Leia. It's not, you know, Princess Leia was such an awesome character in the original, but Rey could have been an awesome character. She just wasn't. I've played some Dota 2 with my kids. Actually, one of my kids does play Factorio. He was playing it actually over the last couple of weeks, just before school started. And I told him, I'm planning on playing. Oh, look at that! Finally, they knocked on my door. Good bugs, very good bugs. So I do play some games with him. One of my other boys plays Path of Exile. He's really good at it now. He's better than I am. Because I only play basically one class in Path of Exile. Core Keeper. Never played that one. I don't know much about that game. All right, look at this. All right, now we're having a bit of a wall again. Yeah, I try to do that as much as I can with my kids. They have like Dota 2. They've actually started to play competitively, like ranked matches, and I just don't do that. I never got into it, so they're beyond me in Dota 2 gameplay, so I don't even bother anymore. We used to when they were younger. We played together as a family. All four of us would play a match of Dota 2 together when my kids weren't very good, and I could actually show them kind of what to do and how to play against the AI. But yeah. Well, I'll certainly play at Whitefire. I don't know if my son will. He'll probably try it out. That might be a fun stream, but he's got to go to school, so I can't take him out of school just to play Factorio on stream or anything. He might play it on his own. I don't know if he'll play it together though. Just like the new Rings of Power, Galadriel. I hate the way they made her a girl boss. Yeah, I agree with you there, Overtron. She was more than that as a character. She was the epitome of beauty, wisdom, and power. Oh, that's so well said. That is so well said. They turned her into a girl boss that can handle the guys, and that's all she was. You know, I think in the lore, she was a really deep, well-written character. I think we're okay over there. You can extract minerals and create a small base, smelt, and kill bosses. It's good. Are you talking about the game you're with a different game there? Anyway. Okay, so we gotta really upgrade our production here. Waiting for all these lasers to build is a bit of a pain in the butt. Core keeper, right? Thank you. All right, so I think this corner should be pretty much covered. So that's that base over there, giving us access to this ore vein, which we'll utilize eventually. Eventually. Okay, accumulators are good. Research is researching. Yeah, I can't do too much more until this wall kind of gets sorted out. Otherwise, we're going to be fighting off biters all over the place. It's getting better. I got to plug this hole here. This is going to be a problem probably pretty soon. Yeah, I need a few more. We're going to tear this wall down, and it's going to we'll push it out over here. I don't want to tear it down yet until I get over there to kind of monitor the situation, but I had this emergency over here. So if we look at how it's building, these should be going pretty steady now. Yeah, all of them are fired up now. Our batteries have kind of recovered. It's as soon as I drop down another solar city block, all the batteries are getting stolen by the accumulators here. Which, I mean, that's the right order. I mean, building power is more important than building the lasers. So I don't really want to change that. And I can't really upgrade this until we get more oil. Oil's right now my limiting factor. Ultimately, Whitefire, yeah. I mean, I could do one or the other. I could produce my solar panels and the accumulators, you know, with the batteries that I'm producing, but I can't do both the lasers and the panels at the same time. The batteries, so that's going to be. So there is another oil patch here, which is still out of range. So we're going to have to do some. We'll have to push these guys out to steal that patch, or we'll have to buff this one, because that's the only other patch that's nearby. So we'll have our work cut out for us, I think. This one's still giving us some decent oil, but this is going to get low. So all of these are running now, which is good. Just takes a long time for these guys to get here. 76 on the way. There we go. Fill me up, bro. Nice steady stream of these dudes. All right, so we'll just drop a couple of them here. Then we'll let the bots kind of take care of it themselves, as long as I have a few. Okay, that's good. Now let's make sure we stay in the supply lane here. We'll start buffing up this other area. Excuse me, I thought I told you to get rid of all these trees. Bots, get busy. Goodness gracious. All right. Holy cow, we even have 4 levels of lasers. Oh man, I'm such a noob. Guys, I am such a noob. Okay, let's research, and then let's start researching our purple. But before we actually start, you know, doing purple, I think I want to get to tier 2 modules, start building those. I have the research done for that. That'll upgrade. Then we'll use those modules to upgrade our oil production as best we can on the patch that we currently have, because we need to max that out. Dealing with accumulators stealing battery production is just an unfortunate short-term loss for the long-term gain. Yeah, I think we can handle it, Whitefire, but I totally agree. Maxim north defense line can be shorter. Yeah, that's okay. I see what you mean. So we could probably like cut it off. That's a good idea, actually. I'm going to do that right now. Let's give the order. Laser wall destruction, please, like right around here. Yeah, we could shore that up. And because yeah, they're gonna hit right around here, like they're already hitting, without too much force, right? So that's good. That's a good idea. This line I think I need because biters can come from any direction. This line we need for this. We need a full line here. I think this is obviously a huge gap I'm missing right now. So I'm a little worried about this. So let's start our wall. We'll put one here and here, and let's put the corner. We don't need the 3. We just need. Where am I? Full layer corner. There we go. Okay, and this will have to be built up too a little bit. Oh, really, Overtron? There's stream integration for Factorio? Dude, I'll totally look into that. I will totally look into that. Thank you so much. Appreciate the feedback. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I love this game so much. I mean, and I've got so much time invested in it. Any kind of integration they have to help my stream, that's awesome, man. Good job. Oh, look at all these lasers now we have cranking out. Now we should have these. Might as well help out the bots here. You don't like Steam? You still rent games? Nice. Oh, what did I do here? I messed that up. There we go. All right. There we go. That corner is now filled in. That's a nice little border we got going on. Okay, we should be able to then deconstruct these ones. Let's do that. Let's get our laser wall deconstructor. Get rid of those, please. And we'll push that line up a little bit, like so. Oh yeah, on GOG? Nice. I use Steam. I don't mind Steam. I don't like a lot of the DRM stuff, but I don't know. I haven't had too much issue with it all. I watched a stream yesterday that you sent us to last week. He was playing Mount and Blade to Bannerlord with stream integration. People could summon themselves on the battlefield. Oh, neat. And then we get classes, could level up and get kills. It was crazy how engaged that was. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, I'll check to see if... so you actually linked something here. Space destructure. Destructor. Oh my gosh, that sounds... Okay, that's gonna take some investigation. Sounds pretty complicated. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I haven't looked. That's something I should probably do, is look for, anytime I play a game, look for any kind of integration with Twitch. Ba ba da ba ba. 96 on the way. Oh my gosh, guys, come on, get here. What are you waiting for? Okay, we could then we'll plug this up over here. We could probably fill this in with some landfill, because we actually should have a lot of landfill now. In fact, I think I have a blueprint for that, don't I? Blueprints. We love our blueprints. Landfill. That's just the landfill creation. Generic city blocks. The landfill city blocks. There we go. Oh, beautiful. They hit the cliff there. You cannot enter my base. You are not welcome here. Turn back and be thwarted. Oh gosh, I love this game too much, guys. I'm too much of a nerd. Alright. As long as I get some coverage along here, the bots will just fill in the rest over time. We just have to be a little patient. We're not doing a speed run or anything, so we're doing like a cool engineering creation here. How do we maximize blueprints is kind of the theme, really, of this playthrough. Okay, that should be good. Let's see. Let's keep deleting these. We'll have to fix up this corner, so let's not get too gung-ho, or else we're going to get a huge spike of biters come through there. Now, for those of you who have played before, you know that getting these artillery units online, like you see I have the ghost image for them. Of course, I don't have the tech yet. That's a later game tech. Those are a heck of a lot of fun. Oh, you need to be careful here. Let's actually have a little bit of landfill on my person here. That should be part of the stone line. Where's the stone? Do I have stone? Do I not have stone? Oh, whatever. Okay, another line here. Let's have like 1,000 or something of this on our person at all times. Good enough. Don't need more than 1,000. Oh, shoot. Maybe I do need more. I already have like a bunch on me. Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, they bust through. They're coming through. Where's my car? Shit, where's my car? Get in my car. Hey, Emma, how's it going? It's going very well. Having a lot of fun. I hope everyone's having a good time. I think we're more or less all having a good time. We're beating up biters. Biters keep coming into my base, and these guys are getting pretty tanky. I don't like them. Use up all my armor, or all my ammo. I'll have to get more ammo just in case here. We're just trying to shore up our defenses. How's it going with you, Emma? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. My kids are back at school. So school has started back here for us Canadians. Okay, so I think now, let me grab my, this one. I believe this one has, yeah, see, it puts the landfill underneath it. That's a mod. I really like this mod. It's called Landfill Plus, I believe. And it allows you to put landfill underneath your blueprints. So when we're dealing with water areas like this, I don't have to fill in the whole thing. It'll just fill in the sections where I have something. So, oh, you love my reactions? Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, one thing I'm learning about being a streamer is that you got to be genuine. You got to be true to your own personality. Otherwise, it's just fake and not fun, and it's not enjoyable for myself or for my viewers. So, yeah, we've got to keep it fun. We're defending. We're going to be, so here's my base. You can see we've been working on this border wall. So otherwise, these little alien bases, they come and attack me. Dad duties are never ending. I actually have to take my son to he's going to be trying out with a higher level team. We just finished our soccer league, a week and a half ago. And now we're going to be trying out for like a winter league, a winter team. It's a provincial, it's a high level team. So we're pretty excited about that. He actually wants to give it a go, so see how that goes. Be interesting. See, now the one problem with this is that I can't get there. I guess not that I really need to. Okay, so that's good. Let's drop this again. See, these bots can go places I can't. There we go. So it puts down, see how that only put down landfill wherever I actually needed it. So if I want to actually walk there, I could just fill in the landfill myself, and eventually we will do that. But for now, this is actually kind of nice. See, it's filling all this stuff. There we go. That's just straight facts. That is true. That is true. I'm not telling any lies. All right, let's get back in our car here. That corner's kind of nice and short up. The other thing, I think some of my border walls, we could put landfill under them, which is nice. Okay, let's fill this corner, and then I think it'll be fairly comfortable. Then the bots can kind of do all the rest themselves. They'll just kind of chug at it over time. But this one needs some work, so let's make sure we get this sorted. I mean, I'm learning a lot about this whole streaming adventure, about myself, about other people. Hopefully it helps me become a better person. All part of the experience. So we need this wall. Let's put it like this. An extension of that one. Then we can delete this wall here. Oh, look at that. We have Purple science research. We're ahead of the game. I don't really need this because I'm not going to do much fighting myself anymore. Oh, beacons. I can't do beacons yet. We don't have the right research. Oh, uranium! Uranium! Gosh, we're even getting close to like nuclear power, guys. Oh yeah, I think I kind of figured that after a minute. I'm slow on the take. Coal liquefaction, we can't do that yet. Automation will be kind of next. Defender. Oh gosh, we're like doing awesome here, guys. I forget the research tree. It's some of the stuff is. Speed demon. Oh, look at all these lovely, lovely lasers. Okay, we got to figure out why my bots are not destroying the cliffs. I think there's something wrong with the. I think I know what the problem is. We'll have to analyze it, and then maybe I could describe what's going on there. I think I know what's going on, and it's a weird problem that I've kind of sort of put my blueprints to help me solve, but it's still, this problem can still leak in to some of these designs, and I don't know if it's I don't know if there's a foolproof way to keep this from happening. I'll show you what I mean when I get there. Let's go to the cliff explosives build, and let's see. Let me examine it and see if I can understand what's really going on. Oh, look at my base here. Oh goodness, getting a little full here. Wait till we get our Spidertron, then we won't have these issues anymore. We'll walk over everything. All right. So here's our cliff explosives build, and if you look at the the actual box it's putting it in, it got filled with stone. Now it should be in my blueprint that I actually filter it, but when I first build this, I don't have logistics yet. So when you upgrade to a normal thing, I should probably do this first. To a logistics box there, I can't put a filter on it right away. So anyway, that's I think why this wasn't being filled. Oh, another problem we had is this isn't. Oh, we're missing water. How can I be missing water? There's another problem. What's going on with my water? 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 I don't know. Okay, I think I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully that's not a problem in the base blueprints. It's one space off. Okay, so there are two problems there. Alright, now we should be building cliff explosives. And then the bots should have access to them. And off we go. We're off to the races. Easy game. Nuclear power. Oh, nuclear power is so good. Rocket fuel. I guess that could be an upgraded engine. Fuel source, which we'll get to eventually. All right. These aren't fully filled in yet. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of maintenance activities. I'm going to my laser border wall. We're going into the half layer, and we're going to do this little trick here. That's going to add landfill. It should have added landfill. Hold on. Oh, it didn't. So maybe it does not work the way you're supposed to. Click the button with blueprint in hand to add landfill under every entity and tile. Maybe that doesn't work anymore. That would be a bummer. Huh. Hold on a second here, guys. How would I... Oh, how do you even add tiles here in this sandbox mode? I don't even know how you'd be able to do that. I don't think you can. Okay. Let me go to this one. I know this one when I worked on this one years ago. It has tiles in it, and it has landfill in it. Has anyone ever done this? This one has no tiles. That's bugging me. That's bugging me. Now, I know when I had to make some of those, I had to go into creative mode. I had to create a lot of water, so I could have a whole area full of water so my blueprints could drop on them. So hopefully these will start getting blasted away by the bots now. So let me try something. How's this gonna work? That doesn't work. I need to get some tiles in a blueprint. So if I want to blueprint this, I can include the tiles. But it doesn't put it underneath. So I can tile landfill. Or I can blueprint landfill. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Get the lasers built here over here, please. Wow. A lot of lasers still coming. I could expand this, double that up, because we're not consuming all of our... We're almost consuming all our batteries, but not quite. Okay, so that's bugging me. I thought I'd be able to just grab this. Yeah, didn't add it. Didn't add it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Either that mod doesn't work anymore, or I'm doing it wrong. Okay. We'll worry about that another time. It's not a huge thing because when I go over these water, I like doing what we just did here. It's pretty convenient. All right, so what's next on our agenda? So we got a whole bunch of laser turrets. Now the lasers should be filling all the blanks. Let's go back to our base. I'm going to double up our laser production. So I'm feeling fairly safe now here in our base. Don't crash. All right, good. So let me take a look here. If we go to our mods, I do have the tier 2. Why don't we do this? Oh, we're gonna need blue though. We don't have blue circuits yet. I think we need blue circuits for that. Let me just double check. I could be wrong. Yes, we do. I am not in fact wrong. Sometimes I'm not wrong. Oh shoot. The other thing we haven't done yet is get our new armor. Guys, let's get our new armor. And then we're gonna be like super Hulk and strong here. Oh, but this needs blue as well. Okay, that's why we didn't get this yet. Let's go get busy with some blue circuits. Next task has been identified. Now, if I go to my main logistics hub. No, not hub. I go to my main bus. Main bus. Layer 4. Ah, see, it's got blue circuits already on it. Okay. So one of these is blue. And this is acid. So we got that already there. Main bus. Something looks off there. Could be something wrong with the blueprint. So this should be connected. Let's see why it isn't. Oh, we're just totally missing this on this side. That, I think, is a problem in the blueprint. Those are missing. Okay. Give myself some feedback. Fix blueprint for missing acid pipe connections. So as we get further and further along, you could see the evolution of my blueprints here, right? Up to this point in the game, they were fairly rock solid, right? So every time I go through a playthrough, it's like my blueprints I test them from here, playthrough this long, so I test them from like here to here, and then go from here to here, and then they go from here to here. And you keep iterating through until, oh, yep, now it works for like all scenarios. Okay, acid is being piped down into here. And this is still not working, probably. Why? Why are we missing green? Ah, stack inserters. Yes, let's go. I think we should be able to get stack inserters. Stack inserters have been researched. Oh shoot, what's going on here? Oh no. I dropped the blueprint here somehow. That was totally wrong. Okay, main bus, layer 4. That should go here, which is already there. Thank goodness for bots to know exactly how to clean that up. Wow. I'll have to leave in about 3 hours, Emma, I think. I can't go quite as long as I have in the past. Because of my son's soccer practice. I gotta go drive him. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry, let me concentrate here. For stack inserters, we got to go to the first layer of our hub. And we need to upgrade this. Okay, I love this part. I think this part works pretty well. Our hub, main early hubs, belts and inserters. And this is now, I think, the final version of it. Look at that, they're the stack inserters. They just magically appear now. Woohoo! Okay, so that should just work. All right, there we go. Stack inserters are now be added to that build, so hopefully we'll get some blue online pretty shortly. Why do I have a line there? I think where else do we have this? Yeah, these things just gobble up the green. It takes 20 green circuits to make one freaking blue. Like, really? That's nuts. That's kind of rude. Okay, so we'll start getting a trickle of blue off the line here. Won't be a whole lot, but it'll be some. La 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 la. And what do I do with it? It goes onto the bus. And I reverse push it onto the bus. And then it goes up here. Okay, yeah, because we need it for some science. But I want to use it for something else first. So here's where now we don't have a city block kind of blueprint to help us out. We're going to start diverging. Low density, I suppose, can be next. We can actually research that. But what I do want to build are those modules. Here we go. Now we're getting a little beefier. All right, so somewhere along this city block looks good. Something like this. So this just builds a good chunk of tier 2 modules. So it builds the tier 1s first, and the tier 1s just get funneled in to the tier 2, both for the speed and production. Of course, we are totally going to run out probably of the blue and the green. So we're going to have to be a little careful about that. Oh, look at all the bots coming to do their job here. Okay, so let's start funneling in the inputs. Let's put in another just city block default outline, which is right somewhere here. I'll just go to the outline, just so I could see things better. I could tell where I need to go over. So much nicer, eh? When all this was kind of done for us. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Here, I'm going to line that up with these ones. I should have thought of that. All the little things that come into play when it's not already part of your... Just to get the spacing similar. A little look of professionalism here. Then we can add this back. Not main bus. I want here. I'm going to be a bit anal here. I don't know why I'm going to be so anal, but I am. Okay, let's let that build. We can start collecting our resources here. We'll grab a belt of this, which is going to be like right here. Go, bots, go. Do your thing. Okay, then we have blue. We just worked on some blue. So blue is going to go here. Oh, shoot. Here, let's do... See all the little things got to deal with? Things I would have figured out if it was all in my blueprints already. So this will kind of go away if we get rid of the splitter or the balance. I usually like putting a balancer here, but hold on a second. Jump call. All right, then I don't have to worry about this. I could start using red, whatchamacallits. That would have worked here, but this is fine. Low density done. You just keep researching. Let's go, guys. We can't do the this one yet. The processing. Oh, the bigger batteries we already have. So much is going on. Okay, so this is going to be for blue. Then we could just do a little splice for blue here. Like so. Then we could do this for the red. And go like so. There we go. Okay, blue is now available. Now we need some red. Manually making stuff, guys. This feels like ancient times. There's some red. Here, let's continue the bus because we have uses for that to make our blue. And we'll have to do this all over again. Might as well get that started. So let's just do this. We can just copy. Okay, so let's peel off from here. And then this will have to just jump over. Oh, fast. What's going on here? When I try and copy, it does not work. Do you just press Control C? Yeah, Control C. Control C gives you this cursor, bandbox, and then paste. Control V, or just, you know, don't Control V, just click to drop it anywhere you want. Shouldn't be overly complicated. All right, so that's another line of blue, and our blue is like very scarce right now. Everything's gonna be pretty scarce. Blue is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. All right, and our blue is halted. Oh, because we lost, I think, a lot of our green circuits down there. Wow. Okay. Amazing how quickly we get short on stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, Overtron. Okay, we need another, there's green, blue, and then red. So we have to be a little bit tricky here. Alright, so this should kind of trickle things out here. Now, what did I put in here? Oh, we got the big undergrounds. We don't have those yet. I think we should have them now. Let's go take a look. My ore strat, I pretty much claim it as part of my base. I sometimes might do a bit of an outpost and then clear it before I start wrapping my base around it. So I will basically surround it like this ore patch, just be surrounded. And I find that, because I generally need the space anyway, I use up all the space that I'm given. We'll put a whole bunch of these solar grids down. You seem to have trouble getting more ore patches? Well, the further out you go, the more dense the patches tend to become. And your base will get pretty big if you start expanding a lot. So maybe it might be a good strat to sort of do, you could start off with outposts. I don't know, I found outposts were hard to manage. You'd have to put a kind of a ring of protection around them, just the outpost somehow. So either you have to get electricity out there, or you have to deliver the ammunition or something just for the outpost to survive. So I just keep expanding my base. That's worked so far. As long as you keep upgrading your power appropriately, it seems to be fine. And eventually the laser walls get pretty cheap to make once my economy can handle it. But it takes a little while before you can get to that stage. So we're not there yet. We're still at the kind of the trickle stage here, so things will be pretty slow. What was I doing here? So we got blue online. That's happening. Oh yes, we need to get the actually tier 3 belts, and I think we just dropped down the tech for that. Yes, denser ore patches and denser biter nests as well, for sure. Yeah, hey, me too, Honker. Hey, welcome to the channel, by the way. Everyone say hi to Honker. So this is what, my third stream after playing for about 5 to 6, I don't know, even more, 6 years, probably 6+ years. So I've been kind of excited about the announcement of the new expansion coming out in October. And I'm just going to go over all my blueprints. I thought I'd share it with my viewers and the community to see how that goes. So that's where we're at here. Okay, so, oh yeah, these guys are meant to be the tier 3s. Oh man, this sucks. So, hold on. Can I research that? No, I need production science. Logistics 3 needs production science, which I'm not currently doing. I guess we have to do production science then, guys. Oh man, okay, that's gonna suck up all my resources here. Craziness. Yeah, I find once you get to a certain point of the game, the evolution of the packs don't matter too much. Like I find once I get a few, now that I got a few upgrades into lasers, I think my border wall here won't have any trouble. And the way I usually get rid of packs now is I'll just take my blueprints and I'll just move a wall out to here, and then we could just laser push basically into the patches, at least until we get artillery. Then we get once we get artillery, then it kind of becomes a moot point. um, okay, so if we want to start, oh, actually that I think it just started. Yeah, we're doing. There's the military. This should be. What's this one here? We'll have to drop this one again. So yeah, see, all these are blank. We didn't have the research at the time. All right, so this is the military. This is our next level of science. And that should hopefully just work if I've done this right. And see, we've got some markings here. Oh, see, we need the high dense material as well. Ugh, brutal. And we need batteries. Oh my goodness. Okay, so as we've noted, our battery we can't have a battery shortage. But now that we have our wall built, I think it's probably okay to start diverting some of those batteries into research. So we kind of got to do this. It can't all be in sequence yet. It's got to be in sequence. We can't do it all in parallel quite yet. We're going to need some more resources, and for that we got to expand and capture some more of these ore patches. We've got a lot of coal nearby, but we're going to need the oil. The oil is our biggest thing right now. All right, so let's get this thing dropped again. So this is my city blocks. It's the main bus jump start, and this is tier 3. The science block. So if I plop this again, why does it say electric mining drill in the way? Don't think I've messed up anything, have I? Okay, we're also missing some science anyway, I think, for this, so... why are those not filling in? Okay. I need to do some research. We need production science, so this... Oh! We've got to get the electric furnaces. Have we researched that? Oh, they're attacking some military installations. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's been done. We completed that a while ago. The electric furnaces. Power's still good. Ooh, it's getting dicey though. Oh, see that? That's not a good sign. Oh man, it's always something, right? Let's drop this. We'll probably have to get a little more power. Try this again. Why isn't that? Oh, I see why. Electric mining drill from that. Okay. I get you. Okay, that works. So we should start outputting the purple science. Oh, we are missing some stone on our bus though. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, but before we do that, I think we're going to need one more of these. Dang. We need lots of power. It's crazy. Okay, we got to drop one more of those, which is going to eat up all of our batteries. And I believe this is now working full time. Yeah, it is. They're picking it up. As soon as those things are made, they're picking it up and trying to clear out all these cliffs. Okay, good. Let me think here. Where we're going to put a little bit more power. This is going to be for another track, train track. So we could put some power up here if we push our line back. I don't want to do that yet. Let's put power down here. This is probably a good spot. What's that? Is actually a horror game? Did they actually have a tag on it in Steam to label it a horror game? Are these biters really that scary? We have scary biters. All right, we'll put it right here. This looks fine. These three spaces could probably be very well suited for an upgrade to our power. Beautiful. What? Your modular armor is full of skeletons? Is that a meme somewhere? Tags on Steam. Okay, yeah. There we go. We were going to build our modular armor, but we need... Oh, we have blue now, so now we can go to our power armor. We just need 40 blue. And now we need some of the motors. So we can get that from our other build down here. From the robots. We saw the electric motors from the robot build. And, oh, look at that. I even have a box for them. And they're not filling right now. We don't have this. Why don't we have that? We don't have that. Why don't we have that? This, that, and the other thing. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Not sure why I did this, but I did this in the blueprint. Might as well update it. Get a little more out of these things. Alright, yeah, we shouldn't be making any more construction bots anyway. I think we're good. Okay, we need not too many of these. Just 40. Oh, might take a little bit of time. Nice! Yeah, we're gonna have to make some of those exoskeletons. So, let's see. In order to make the exoskeletons, we need some more of the... Well, some more of these. So we gotta wait... Oh, it's too bad. I have another bug in my blueprint, I think. Alright, well, we can. I think what I'll do, we'll just set an order for this. We are rich, guys! Utility science. We could do that soon, too. We're not gonna... Tank. I generally don't use tanks. I just use my bots. Personal laser defense. We could do this. We could so do this. These would be here, I think. Let's just have a few of these on our person. We don't... yeah, we'll have 50. That's fine. Okay. Get some automatically delivery going on. Alright, so then once we have enough, we could build our modular armor. Then we'll also be able to build our exoskeleton. And then let's put in some personal laser defense. And then, look out, we'll have some power. Of course, there goes our batteries, as predicted. So this is a kind of a build. We're in a bit of a lull phase here, where it's hard to expand because we need more resources, and to get more resources, we have to expand. So it's a bit of a catch-22 sort of. Just need 8 more. We shouldn't be making any more of these guys. Yeah, we're not. This is just filling up. So we should only have 50 in here. Yeah. Yeah, we already have over 1,000 construction bots. I think that's quite enough for the time being. We'll just set this to 0 for now so we don't make any more. And we'll save all of our batteries for other stuff because these bots also require batteries. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bot. I didn't even have to pick it up myself. Just need one more. Thank you. So kind of you. So next, keep pulling off for the exoskeletons. We have an upgraded battery as well. I think we could use this personal battery, which will be better than ever. So let's empty this. We'll take these out. And let's put on the new armor. Then we can equip ourselves. I want to get the new batteries in here. I can never find anything in this display. Let's make the new batteries. We also need to make personal... Did we finish the personal laser defense? We just did. Yay. So how do we make that stuff? Here we go. Like so. Oh gosh, low density crap. Okay, I think we have those. That factory isn't... It might be online yet, but let's get this sorted first. La 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 la. That's low density as well. Okay. So let's check that out over here. Low density, I think, has been researched. I believe that's this stuff over here. Look at all the wonderful copper we're going to need. Okay, go back to main bus jumpstart, layer 4. Drop this down. And there we go. Okay, low density should hopefully come online. What's going on with this? Why is this line not getting... Oh! Well, that would explain it. Steel. Steel, what's going on here with the steel? And what's going on here with the plastics? I could move my wall up a little further. I keep nipping at those. Oh, what did I do here? Interesting. So that's, could it potentially be a bug in the base blueprint, or I just modified it? It's hard to make those blueprints foolproof. It takes a long time, a lot of messing around. Okay, these we should get a decent amount of. I think we don't have any shortage of copper right now. We don't have any shortage of steel right now. We could get a shortage of plastics if we're having a problem with oil. And I believe I've set this up to actually store some in this box. So I just have some available to me if I need them. For example, making a personal laser turret. Come on, plastics. You're dang slow. Okay, let's actually turn on some research. I want to turn on this one. Now I don't, we might actually have those started here. We don't. Oh, okay, because we're missing, I remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. This should work. We'll have to check to see why that's not working. Oh, look at that. Look at these beautiful belts, or blue just waiting for us. Okay, we already have this waiting for us. So how many do we need? Only 5. Might as well grab this as well. Actually, let's make an order. So I don't have one for circuits yet. We're going to need some blue circuits on us. Just get a little bit on us. Let's also get some of the low density. Don't need any more than that. Okay, and then we've still got to make this. Got to make everything. Oh, we don't have to make that. Sorry, we have to make the skeletons. This one. Man, these things are so slow to build. It's insane. They're all